man. They just ran the okie doke on us. I gotta let y'all know this. I just saw this walking in the spirit, man. Y'all know the whole thing that happened with Maui. We know the government done it at this point. We know they done it, okay? Listen, but the reason is way darker than what I originally expected. I've been listening in, man. You know how we all been talking about overthrowing the government? That's their plan. They not even planning on fighting back. They plan on giving it to us. And I'm going to explain to y'all the reason behind this. Listen, we all know $1 well, we all know 50 or 55 US, whatever it is, the dollar amount compared to the BRICS amount, it's like 50 to 55, which means that our debt just increased by 50 to 55 per dollar. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? All the woke, sleep, faithful, non-faithful, y'all got to understand we all being put in a prison program. Y'all please understand what I'm telling y'all. This is what the Spirit has told me. The United States is about to turn into one big prison. It already has been for most of us, but this is about to be the entire country. The reason they cleared out this Maui space, you know why? The United States is no longer welcomed on the worldwide platform. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? So they don't have Antarctica to go hide at anymore. They can't do it. So our leaders, government officials, they need somewhere they can go and be safe from the rest of us in the United States who have been put in this prison system. You guessed it. All of our elites, all of the government, they are planning to go live in Maui on the islands. This is going to be where the government, the new government is. No longer Washington, D.C. is going to be based in the island chain. Y'all keep up with me. Y'all, this is going to be real dark, man. And I hate that we can't get our hands on them before they take off. They got us all back and forth. We so focused on stuff, other things going on in the world. They getting ready to abandon ship. Y'all ain't got to worry about taking down the government because they not going to be here. They're going to let the power grid go down. They're going to let everything go down. And they're going to hightail it to these islands. And this is why, this is the worst part here. These weapons we have seen used around the world. The directed energy beam, etc. Do y'all know what these weapons are for? These weapons aren't designed to fight off enemy anymore. Do y'all know what these weapons are for? These directed energy beams? They are going to be to guard the entire coast of United States properties. They're going to be designed to keep us inside the prison system. Anybody who tries to leave California, Florida, Texas, anywhere by water, these directed energy beams will be burning the coastline up to keep us from leaving out of here. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? The only way you are going to be able to get out of here is if your way is paid for out of here. To the followers of the Most High, y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? To some of y'all that love to say, if you don't like it here, go back to your country. Y'all got to understand, y'all finna be stuck in the same exact situation. It's people, black people that are aboriginal to this land. There are people that came over during slavery. Africa's going to be buying its people back. Europe's going to have to buy its people back. This is the United States plan for getting rid of its debt. It's by keeping every one of us citizens as a prisoner. Listen, I seen it all play out, y'all. Y'all got to understand what I'm telling y'all. We are all going into a prison system. From the looks of stuff, we already trapped. The United States is going to be a massive prison, man. Y'all got to understand. I'm seeing them releasing a new virus in September. I seen the cloud come in. It was a yellow, thick cloud, right? This cloud came in. And as it came in and I went into this cloud, it became hard for me to breathe. I was aspirating. It was hard for me to breathe. Eventually, through faith, correcting my vibration, I was able to relearn to breathe. A lot of people didn't. And now the people that did learn to breathe, it had some type of hallucinogen. It was making people hallucinate. Whatever this was that they are going to put in the air in the United States is designed to keep people from focusing or coming together. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? People are going to start going crazy. This ain't even a zombie apocalypse. This is just pure craziness. pure lawlessness. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? This is about America is already designed to be a corporation. It is now becoming one large prison system. The prisoners will be freed. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? The free will be free to roam. The entire United States is about to go into factions. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? Y'all need to know this. Y'all got to work on y'all communication. Start talking to your family. Start getting food, supplies. I'm breaking up, y'all. Everything is about to be took. I got the spirit talking to me, man, and I got to let y'all know, understand what I'm telling y'all. They torched these islands because this is where the elites are going to go stay. They don't want us to be able to reach them on these islands. They wish to make a deal with these countries to allow their survival. And their deal is by having us as a precious commodity. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? There will be other countries running raffles and auctions like a slave block for United States citizens. If someone wants you, they have to purchase you through the United States government, which will now be based on the islands. Y'all got to hear me. When y'all get this message, y'all share it as many times as possible. This is going to happen. Something, I don't know how it's going to all kick off in September. But there's the majority of the collapse I saw begins in September. By the time we all realize that it's happened and we all open to the reality that it's happening, the elites and the government will already be off to the islands. We won't be able to reach them by boat because they have this directed energy beam, which is pretty much their security guard for the prison we all gonna be in. Anyone who tries to escape is going to have to deal with this weapon. We got to figure out a way to combat this direct energy beam weapon, because it is not a weapon that's going to be used against other countries. It is a weapon that's going to be used to keep us into a prison system. This is going to be the new barbed wire fence. This is going to be the new K9 at the door. This is going to be the three-headed beast that guards hell. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? It is created. It is something we can't physically reach. So we are going to have to use our knowledge on combating a laser system in order for us to survive. They don't want to use bombs because bombs are going to affect the atmosphere, including the area they're in. This is why they went scorched earth over in Maui. They're trying to clear the land. They want to be able to have a clear view of who's coming if someone does make it onto the island chain. Y'all got to understand what I'm telling y'all. They know the masses of the United States is going to fight back against the government. So instead of them trying to win a war, because they know all the races are going to come together against them, they don't want to win the war. They don't want to fight the war at all. So they going to abandon ship. And I'm not talking about going to space, because this is flat earth. Y'all have to understand we are under the firmament. They know they can't leave the planet. They can't go past the ice walls now because they have been condemned by the surrounding countries. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? So they are going to use Maui as our new government location. This is why it's going to be smart cities, etc., because they're going to be able to function without us. It's going to be all ran by AI. Where we are now, we're going to be the slave people. The mark of the beast in the palm and the forehead. I don't know what's happening in September, y'all. But y'all get ready for this new strand of possibly CV-919. But it's going to be way worse, y'all. I'm talking about, I don't even know if you can call this a sickness going around. Because the air itself, the sky is permanently a yellow stained color. This is permanent. We got a lot we finna have to battle through. This beast is complicated. When I say we gonna have to go through it, y'all, we finna go through it. If y'all got kids like I got, young kids, man, 1 year old, older, man, y'all prepare yourself with food, water, teach them how to protect themselves. The government is about to abandon every one of us. I'm telling y'all what I saw in the spirit. I'm telling y'all what they're going over. All these evil entities that's been running us, the celebrities, are going to help people sell themselves. We got to get out here.